Make sure my mic level's good. Test one, test. Yeah, alright, we're good on that end. Let's see what we got here. Let me make sure y'all can hear me well, making sure I'm talking to you well. I've been trying to take over Reddit, y'all. I've been getting engaged with the Reddit locals, having conversations, preaching. They're preaching with me. We all just preaching together as one. Let's see. Hope you got. Jesus Christ, I don't know what I was about to do. Just got on my phone. Hope you guys have had an amazing day. I've had a pretty decent one myself. Let's see. I'm having a good time here as far as I'm concerned, as long as I can help it. Okay. So, there's been some more information with the terrestrialization discussion as far as the tiering process goes. Will they ban? Will they not ban? What should we expect? So use your faith team on ladder and Wi-Fi balance is nasty things to showcase. Man, I'm so happy to hear that, man. So use it on Wi-Fi balance. So like you put together the team on in game and start searching for games. You're talking about like in that manner. If so, that's really dope. Kind of want to hear like how long it took you to kind of put together the team if it was in game. Oh, Pokemon Central. Oh, that's okay. It's dope. Yeah, that group is legendary. What's up, Jack? What's good? Can you guys hear me just fine? Like, is everything good? Is everything Gucci? I hope you guys can hear me really good. So yeah, there's more information. So we're gonna read what Finchner said. While there is nothing set in stone, preliminary discussions on the terrestrialization suspect tests are well underway internally. The OU Council has discussed matters within their chat extensively, while I have also personally reached out to other prominent tiering figures during this important time as well. Many points from this thread, an ongoing tiering survey will help provide us in the decision-making process. We have been taking this very seriously given the monumental generation-defining nature of the subject matter. We also appreciate all the communal feedback we have received along the way. As it stands, it's likely, not confirmed, that we will have a suspect. Excuse me, I didn't know what he didn't say nothing about we will. We have a suspect test on terrestrialization next week. This suspect will likely last a bit longer than a standard suspect to give voters even more time to decide. In addition, it could include a unique voting structure tailored towards the complex nature of the topic of terrestrialization. It is possible voters will get to elect if they believe action is necessary or not, followed by an election as to which action is the most appropriate out of the select group of outcomes. For example, it is also possible we have a suspect now and then another few months after the fact to reassess the verdict of the initial in light of many developments involving communal settlement. However, we are not married to any singular structure, and this post is mostly an attempt at transparency in the time of great uncertainty and peaking interest. Not long since I had the research for it, more maybe like 3 years. Oh, that's dope, man. I'm really glad to hear that. You're able to have a blast on Wi-Fi battles with it and put in work. It's really good to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. Okay, so with that information, man, I've been following the discussion when it comes to Tera. At the same time, I've also been laddering a bit, building a bit, and I have not followed every single post. One thing I do know on the tour side, the players that play in tournaments, it seems to be a majority ban. On the casual side, I really haven't been able to get a feel for it. I feel like there's a good decent amount that say ban, a good decent amount that say no ban, which is why this is such a controversial topic. Personally, I still feel we should be waiting until home before we do anything with terrestrialization. I will admit, if you feel like that is too long of a time period, I completely understand that. It would be a decent wait. I just don't want the such an important, as he said, a defining thing for this generation to be removed potentially off the face of the earth. And I'm not sure if removing Tera really helps some of the problems that are with the tier right now. Like, if you remove Tera, I still feel like right now, the worst, quote unquote, the worst things about OU were the most threatening things in OU, which I'm gonna name three. I feel like it's just the top three, and then it kind of teeters off. But we got Shed-Tail, Chien-Pao, Chi-Yu. Like, as far as threats go, no switch-ins go. Tera, removing Tera really doesn't solve the issues that we have with those mons. Now, I will say, in defense of people of Pro Tera, it kind of gets easier with Chi-Yu because it can't spam, like, for example, a Tera, Fire, Stab, Adaptability along with Sun or whatever else specs, Tree Scarf. At the same time, it doesn't change the fact that it didn't have any switch-ins before. It still won't have any switches even if you remove Tera. And then with Chien-Pao, I mean, the stab moves, I understand being wary of that, but it was already like barely any switches to no switches anyway without Tera. And then Shed-Tail, of course, really is not affected in any way by Tera. But I will say that Shed-Tail, of course, lets something come in that potentially could abuse Tera. So, that's where we're at with it. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like this is just gonna be a mess. this whole process is gonna be a mess. I feel. There'll be a lot of complaining. I feel like the house is doing an amazing job of being transparent, handling this fantastically. It's fantastically work. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, I think they're doing just fine, and I really feel like there's no right thing for them to do. One side is gonna be upset, one side is gonna be disappointed. One side's gonna be thrilled. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't want this generation to end up like Generation 8. I don't want it to get very stale, and I don't want it to get dull. And I feel like terrestrialization in the tier, it's kind of impossible for it to get stale and for it to get dull. But what I will say is right now, the way OU is, and I did take the survey, and I kind of wish I had the survey back because I think I rated the metagame around an 8. If I could redo it, I would rate it at a 6. And it's not because I don't really enjoy it. I love this metagame. I do in terms of playing. It's so fun. It's so great to be back. Having a lot of fun playing. But the building. Let me show y'all this, right? I got over 70 teams in this builder. Basically, Generation 9. I think I only got like 2 Generation 8 teams. 70 teams. Okay? Only like 3 of them, and I'm counting 3 because this is basically like the same team just switched around. I only like 3 of them personally. Like I would like potentially take into a tour game, and even let me rephrase tour game because, as far as I'm concerned, when SBL does come, again, it could change with the tour. What happens if they do a Tera suspect in time for that, which it seems what they're trying to do. They're trying to make sure they do Tera suspect for SBL. That I feel like this is. That's why I also love to see like the reactions, like everyone when Tera gets used by tour players. Like I feel like it's going to start another conversation. But point being is, I don't think there are a lot of solid teams going. I feel like a lot of teams follow the same core. But I do like these teams. Like these are teams that friends of mine have made or peers of mine, like passed me that like a person's doing pretty good on the ladder with. Like This person here is high on the ladder with Garganical, Salizer knocking things off, Corv, and Slitherwing. This person's high with Dondozo, Garganical, Volk, Holt, Rotom, and Iron Treads. My boy Avion hit #1 yesterday, which we're going to use this team in a lot in this stream today. He, I can just show you his team. This is what he got #1 with. His team is really cool. His team is unique. It does follow some very simple things as far as hazard stack and gold not letting you get it off, but nonetheless, great team. And then, Serial Killing's been using different things, some different things out of Eden. I know he's using, Grimmsnarl, Salizer Core. The rest are kind of vague on. He's using Rain. He's like the first person I've actually seen make a decent Rain. Yeah. Let me see the comments. Let's see. I have more problems with. Yeah, the rock is ridiculous. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. It's like a lot of things, it's just more annoying than Tera. It's giving me Dynamax vibes, where they know bandage and wall successful no matter what. I think I'm 50-50 on it, man. Some days I'm like, oh, Tera's fine. Some days I'm like, oh, Tera gotta go. As the days have passed, I really do feel like it just needs time. People just need to get used to it. I don't want to say stop complaining about shut up and dribble. I do want people to, if you give it time, play it more. I don't know, man. I played this one game earlier today. Let me pull it up. Sorry, the screen's about to be messed up for a second. Okay, so I was messing around with Earthworm, and we'll mess around with Earthworm probably sometime today as well. Me and Shoshana working on something. And so, yeah, Earthquake, cool. I'm going to speed this up. I get off Energy Ball, because I'm like, he's going to spin. If I try to go for hazards, he rapid spins, of course. He has close combat, I don't care. Earthworm's defenses are ridiculous. We take it, we get the sub off, I go Roaring Moon. I jaw locked there because I did not want to reveal that I was fairy so soon, and I was pretty confident jaw lock. I didn't do the cap. It was just gonna kill it now. I wasn't trying to make unworthy plays or predict stuff like that. I was just trying to keep my fairy as long as I could. All right, and then he goes to Tinglu. I taunt it. I know he's going to try to whirlwind me out because, he can E-Quake me, don't get me wrong, do damage. But if I am flying, E-Quake is going to completely, if anything, probably the safer play would be to go to Ruin. To at least he'll get 50 off me, which is basically the same as clicking E-Quake. And you don't have to make the prediction. But Whirlwind is his best play, and it's the safest option. Also, I will lose the attack boost, etc., etc. So, he goes for that, and I taunt, because this is literally why I have taunt on the Roaring Moon, is literally because of Tinglu. I also have taunted for Dondozo and for Rotom, but mostly for Tinglu. And so, he goes for that taunt. I predicted Terra Blast, take out the Iron Valiant as he switches out into his. I don't really know why he went to his Iron Valiant. I guess maybe hoping that I was E-Quake Jaw Lock and not Tera Fairy, which I guess I can get. Anyway, here's the most important turn. This is the turn that matters, and this is the turn that is why I'm like, give it some. Of course, it's not amazing example, but this is just one of the examples about just give some time. He goes into Golden Go. We all know he saw the Jaw Lock. He knows Golden Go is dying to Jaw Lock. I know it's dying to Jaw Lock. So why is he going Golden Go? Why didn't he go to Toxapex? To at least try to haze it. Or at least go D-Knight, try to live, and do some do some damage, potentially turn into D9EC, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't I would say 2-ish KO, but it would at least knock it into range where Toxapex can Scald Revenge, or I mean not Scald Revenge, sorry, you lost Surf Revenge or Shooting Water Revenge, whatever. And he goes straight to Golden Go. So I'm like, well, I feel like this is pretty obvious. He's gonna turn into a fighting type because they all basically run Tera fighting. More so for King Gambit, and he's gonna try to live the jaw lock, which he would. And I'm like, that's not happening. I'm Tera blasting here. Now, could have got it wrong. I could have been blasted off the face of the earth. It is what it is. The game is the game. But I just found that unlikely. Of course, if I got that prediction wrong, I may have also lost the game too, because he had genuinely could have whirlwind me around. I had Toxic. Like, there's a lot of things that could have happened in that game. So 50-50 kind of determined the game. I was able to get it right. Point being is, I feel like, you know, the element, and that's the thing like some people don't like, it's the 50-50 element, right? Personally, I just feel like it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm personally fine with it. But I did find recently that, like, I wasn't aware that, well, let me be very clear how I thought it happened. When you get that, when you Tera as the same type that you are, I thought that the Tera boost was only one time. I didn't know you kept that stab boost the entire game. Like, even if you switch out and come back in with the Mon, you can still use that Tera. Just a second, I'm trying to make sure I don't get no copyright infringement. But yeah, it's crazy. Let me look at the comments real quick. Yeah, Jax, DM me on Discord. I'll get a game or two. Don't make me tilt. no, not seriousness. Yes, I don't mind. I'm not trying to get to number 1 on this stream. Besides, I'm still trying to figure out what team that I'm trying to use, and I don't know. I've been building, and as I said before, literally, like, this is the only team I like that I've made recently. I like this team. I do. But at the same time, I feel like that team can only get to like 1700, 1800 in the ladder because it has flaws. Like, Polt's a big weakness to this team. I literally have Fairy on my Golden Go literally just so I can become a switch into Polt in the game. Scarf's cool. I don't love Scarf Roaring Moon, but it's like I literally have to run it based on certain things in the metagame, and it also generates momentum for Chiyu, and also is a soft check to Chiyu. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, so we got an interesting matchup. I love my matchup, I'll be completely honest with y'all. I'm gonna lead Polt. It's a good anti-lead, yeah, because he got Rotom. Rotom is gonna be annoying. Let's see how this thing goes. We're gonna U-turn off the rip. Let me tell you right now, the way it, man, I need to build maybe a lot more of Polt. Maybe just Specs Polt or something, because like the way he just stayed in, like I couldn't just drop a Draco. Shout out to Joey. It's just crazy. I feel like there's no way he whisked, right? Like I have had. I feel like he's just gonna Volt Switch. He really went for Wisp. Woo! Just one of them games. Just one of them games. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna go for Draining Kiss because it's like this. I could predict the King Gambit and everything. I could go for Nuzzle, but there's no reason for me to try hard so early. What if he pumps? Predicting that, yeah, it's not really worth it. I will say this thing is a pain, so I will Nuzzle this thing pretty early because this mon is ridiculous. Another Wisp. I don't understand, but I get it. He was trying to predict me switching. Obviously, that didn't work for my guy. Alright, Jack, sounds good. I'll look at it in just a second, man. Skeledridge is a very pain for my guy's team. I guess. Should I just call mine up? And we'll ignore the unaware, though. In fact, he doesn't have store power, so we're definitely not gonna break through this. Okay, we switch to Tinglu. He's paired. This is exactly why we run what we run. Might as well go for Earthquake, at least get some chip on this. Okay, he goes Great Tusk. I assume because of that, he is going to be Rocky Helmet since it showed no signs of recovery. Oh, it could also be Boots. But I'm going to lean Rocky Helmet. They like to run Rocky Helmet a lot more than Boots. This team's Great Tusk switching, by the way, guys, is Great Tusk. Great Tusk, it's not the team's fault. Like, Great Tusk is ridiculous. It really has little to no switch-ins. And that's just that. We lose our leftovers, so that means our switch-in is getting less and less. We set up rocks here as he goes Rotom. He's 100% going to pump here. I will go to my Polt. Yeah, we dodge, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to click Dragon Darts here, which should knock it out. I'm pretty confident in that. We're banned. If he doesn't, then Jesus Christ, man. It's frustrating. How much did our U-turn do? Our U-turn did 29. Yeah, no, that definitely should kill. So he goes King Gambit here, which is great. We get some chip on this. Of course, it's not going to do a ton, but it's going to do enough. I mean, we have switch-ins for days when it comes to, for example, Taurus. Yeah, it does nothing. Taurus completely shuts this down. We're going to go for Raging Bull because we already have the Wisp on Rotom. We have Skeledridge Parrot, which is the normal switch into this. I don't think you go Roaring Moon. That would be pretty wild. And Polt may come in. Point being is, Raging Bull's a perfectly fine play. Yeah, Rotom comes in, yeah. Which is understandable. Citrus Berry, interesting. Man, I've been seeing Citrus Berry come back, and I must say, I don't know what y'all doing, but don't do that no more. Why is a Thief? What is going on with this Rotom set? Jesus Christ, this is scary. Thief is actually a problem. I could go Great Tusk and he could steal nothing, but I don't know. I guess he can steal my Choice Scarf. I kind of would like my Choice Scarf. Yeah, no, I still want my Choice Scarf, especially for the Skeledridge. This is not easy. Hat's the least viable member in this game, honestly, y'all. So we're gonna go Hat. Yeah, he's gonna steal Hat's leftovers, which is so annoying, man. But the game is the game. He's gonna Volt Switch. I'm going to Psychic. He may go straight to Keygamut. It's fine. It's really more so Skeledridge doesn't come back in and start being a pain so early in the match. Keygamut really is the least of our worries. We literally have a complete wall for it in Fire Taurus. So we're really just trying to apply pressure to Skeledridge. Probably will have to trick it later in this game. Okay, cool. We get the 30 on it. I'm a Psychic again. Hopefully maybe I get a pair here. Because I kind of need this thing gone. Alright, he slacks off. Perfectly understandable. I'm going to go Tinglu here. As I see, so I'm pretty sure he's going to assume I'm going to stay in at this point. We get the... Of course, we get the pair that turn. We're going to Earthquake this. As he's going to sure go for Wisp. And there's no way this is not going to get Wisp. No, let's see, what on this team gets affected by hazards? Wait, did we see... How did Great Tusk... Okay, Great Tusk is getting affected by hazards, so this is definitely, Rocky Helmet, not, what's it called? And not, is he gonna go for Rocks himself here? He probably is, right? Yeah, that's the play to make. I'm gonna go for E-Quake, because I just don't really want to deal with the Rocky Helmet nonsense. He goes for Spin. Okay, I'm going to throw up rocks again. I mean, it is what it is. Cool. Cool. I will go Golden Go because it's the safe play for me to make. I don't think he'll Thief again. Actually, can he even Thief again? Like, can he even steal? By the way, he probably is going to go King Gambit. I really... You know, I'm going to focus less because, you know, he shouldn't. He really shouldn't. Alright, cool. I see... It's the right play to make because it's like we're gonna do a million. I mean, we're gonna take it out, or he's gonna go King Gambit and we're gonna take that out. But I don't want to miss. So this isn't really a concern. At least I don't think it is. It may be DD though. It may be a concern. No, it's not. It's Hex. So that means that this is a Wisp variant, which is annoying, honestly. What's up? Spikes here. And Spikes is literally just for King Gambit and Tusk, and I guess Roaring Moon, potentially, depending on what set it is. It is going to click Wisp here, which is very annoying, of course. Do I want another layer of Spikes? No, I might as well just Whirlwind, because I feel like he's just going to go Tusk here. You turn out and then go straight to Tusk. And then, yeah, we get to Whirlwind out. It's going to take that ship, and it's going to be down to, like, its last bit of life. Oh, that's great, okay. So this comes in, this can't accomplish anything. If he goes straight Skeledridge, respectable play, honestly. Really good play by my opponent. I completely understand it. I'm going to go straight Pole here because I doubt he's going to click Wisp. He goes for Hex. Not going to lie, my opponent called me on that. I wasn't expecting Hex. I was expecting him going for the boost because, like, that's just the play I would make. But no, maybe Hex is the play. Actually, no, Hex is the play I would make. Okay. I respect it. Okay, it is what it is. I'm gonna go for darts here. There's no reason for me to get a Tera yet. The reason why I'm not tearing it, because I don't... Who knows, I may want to keep Tera for later in the game. So I'm just gonna go for darts. He goes King Gambit, perfectly fine. King Gambit basically dies. So he's gonna be safe here. I'm gonna go Great Tusk. Directly... no, I guess I could go directly into... Yeah, I'm gonna go directly into Great Tusk. He goes for Katal. I will Earthquake. He goes Polt. Interesting, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go Tinglu here as he goes for Hex. I'm going to E-Quake because I lose nothing by E-Quaking. I'm gonna get Chip on Polt if it stays in. Everything else is gonna get chipped if it comes in. I feel like he's gonna U-turn. That's his best play because U-turn did how much last time? 23, yeah. If anything, this Polt is the biggest problem right now for me. And gold is very important. Keeping that alive just so we can revenge that thing. And he comes in with Skeledridge. It does nothing, of course, which is frustrating. But we will get some more rounds of Spikes up. And we'll get Spikes up again. And then we're going to Earthquake here. Okay, that's fine. We'll Earthquake. Well, no, we might as well go for... Well, if he misses, that's still going to be annoying. But we'll go for the attack that misses, I guess. It turns into a Fairy type already. That's so annoying. Wait, what? Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why he turned into a Fairy type. I mean, that's fantastic for me because now I can just click Make It Rain without literally any worry. I'm pretty sure. At least in my head, no worry. Yeah, that was interesting. It was interesting. No, I can't even really explain to y'all why he used this Tera so early. I don't know. Roaring Moon is a threat. Do not get me wrong, but it's like the least... I don't know. I can't say least of my worries. This is a scary moment. It's awesome. So, Bisharp's basically dead, I'm pretty sure. I know Tusk... I'm pretty sure Tusk is dead too. I don't know. How much does Spikes do when it's all racked up? I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look it up real. No, that's cool. This is not that serious of a game. Like if it was really serious, I would check it, but it's really not that serious. We're gonna go Taurus here. Intimidate the Roaring Moon. He's gonna U-turn. I thought if anything he could E-Quake because it's pretty free and he just took so many hazards. You don't want to U-turn out and then take hazards again. If anything, you just E-Quake, get as much damage on Taurus as you can. Shoot, maybe even crit. Maybe things even really get popping. But it's interesting. My worry is that he's sub for some reason, but it's like there's really nothing I can do to stop it. I guess I'll go. Well, I guess I can, technically speaking. I'll go Hat. I'll sack it. Don't be sub, please. Don't make my life hard. Oh, cool. Okay, he goes for the darts there. We will go for Drinkus. Pretty sure Hex is going to take me out. Yeah, it's fine. We get to go Golden Go. And we will click Make It Rain because busted move. Like, there's literally no reason. I was thinking about Shadow Ball, but by the way, did this die to hazards? Yeah, no, I live at 1%. It's so annoying. That means that Bishop's going. I mean, that King Gambit's losing 1% too. Yep, and it's here. Oh, no, it died. Must be HP thing. Okay, great. King Gambit is gone. He goes back to Dragonbolt. I'm not even 100% confident that it kills. No reason for me to choke this game away potentially. You know, there's no way for me to lose this game because we found out that he has darts, so Hex is definitely not going to kill my Taurus. But it's like, what if he crits, right? Anyway, we will sack Polt, as that's the safest thing to do. Polt has died. We go back to Golden Go. We will again make it rain. Yeah. And that is the game. My guy's team is so solid. Like, it truly is one of the best games. I mean, not best games. Best teams made this generation, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, sorry that my screen is messed up again. I was trying to go to Discord. Your videos are required. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Okay, let's see what Jack's cooking. Dang. Jack didn't even send me a friend request, just send me the team. Alright, let's see what Jack's cooking. Jack trying to put me to sleep. I was looking at you like, cause it's very standard now, but it's actually fine. Oh, it's the Dodonzo is special defensive. I mean, that's cool. Alrighty, Jack. So here's my thing. It's fine. It really is fine. It's just... I don't know how I'm gonna win certain matchups. What I mean by that is like... maybe I can. I guess, like, for example, if I were to face my friend here with like this team, I feel like I would be so annoyed. But you know what, Jack? I think the team's actually pretty fun. Sure, Iron Valiant's pretty scary, but Iron Valiant's pretty scary for all teams. I will say though, it's very scary for this team because Iron Valiant is able to 6-0 potentially. Like, if you lose this speed tie, it's time for you to hit X, Jack. But we'll get a game with it. I don't know, man. Like, Jack, I'm not gonna lie. It's not even a you thing, bro. Like, I don't like a lot of teams, bro. And this team is fine, because I'm pretty sure I remember looking over this and I suggested changes. And that's what I'm doing. Like, hey guys, if you guys want to join the server, submit your team, I will suggest all the changes in the world I possibly can think of to make your team as best as possible. I'm not really going to, like, look at your team and then, like, rebuild it. Like, I used to do that in past generations. Right now, I'm not going to look at your team and rebuild it. I don't want to say impossible, but it's like, it's hard to rebuild teams. Like, okay, for example, this game. There's a lot of danger. To be honest, it doesn't even matter. Like, if I had my friend's team too, it would have been danger too. Because, like, Chi-Yu, this is so much, man. And my thing with Dondozo is I really prefer this mon on a bulkier type of team, so like it supports, it supports kind of like what it's weak to. But I've seen Dondozo on offensive teams like this, and it's worked. So it's like, it's just not natural to me. But I'm not saying it's not gonna work. I feel like this team is perfectly fine, since you got the mods that you have. Okay. Also, I really prefer, like, when Valiant gets boosted, at least have some boosting mechanic, because of, like, mods like this, because, like, technically speaking, it has no way of getting past the rock. Jesus Christ. This It's Water Terror. Just trying to see what's my win con. This is my win con, but not really because it's probably specs. And this is not a win con at all. This is just a wall. T-Knight. This is Jesus. So for me to win, I need to get up as many heads as possible. Normally I would lead Iron Valiant, but I can't waste the booster turn 1. I can't afford him to go to I need, for me to win this game, I need heads up as much as possible. I need to hope that his mons are, yeah, you know what, he's such a weak hazard team. I feel like his mons, like, I feel like he's hazard stack, we're both hazard stack, and I'm gonna lose because he has boots and I don't. And that's what I feel like this with certain games. Like, some games come down like, do you have boots or do you not? And I don't have boots. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard, if we in this game, like, Jesus Christ, but I can't even, and you know, as I said before, Jack, I cannot even recommend to you what you should do. I really can't. Because it's honestly fine. Jesus Christ. Well, we can bluff not being scarfed and go Dondozo here. What I mean by like bluff not being scarfed is like he can still like predict us not being scarfed, but if we play it a particular way, he may not think scarf, and we can maybe get rid of this potentially later in the game if he's like wild enough to let it stay in. Yeah, see, he went sucker punch there. I would double, but like it's no point, and liquidation's so free, it makes no sense. He goes golden go. Interesting. This is not like the switch into Dondozo, but it is the trick, isn't it? I don't know. I kind of want to go golden go, but if I lose it early and being a god because I'm trying to predict trick, it's like this game becomes so much harder. But might as well. I gotta be a god to win this game anyway, so why not? Yeah. We're gonna double to Garchomp here as he is going to go to Tinglu. He's no way he's staying in as he's locked in a trick. He also doesn't know what item I am still because of busted ability. Dang, he went Chiyu? That's really interesting. I'm Earthquake. Are you kidding me? I have no switch into this anyway, so I might as well Earthquake. Like, if I can some reason get this dead, turn, what am I, turn 4? If he for some reason gives this to me, oh, we're celebrating. We're dancing. Cha-cha-cha. Like, do not. Alright. That's so dumb, bro. Like, this game was already Mission Impossible, but it was going to get a little easier and actually possible. That actually that decides the game right there. Like, this game's over as far as I'm concerned. Oh man, you outplay your opponent 4 turns back to back to back to back. And then, can't go Iron Valiant. I need that booster to make sure other Iron Valiant doesn't sweep me. Can't go Dondozo because it's actually very viable. Can't go D-Knight because that is a late game. It's a late game win con and also a potential way to weaken this dude's team. And I need hazards to win this. Jesus. There's no like, this literally, and that, see, man, it's like, this thing is like, when you get hacks once, we know it's Scarf because it outsped me, that's for sure. But it doesn't even matter right now. I wonder if he's gonna choke for some reason to switch. I would appreciate it, but I don't think he is. There's no reason not to. Alright, we take that honestly a little better than I thought, cause I'm going to bulk up here. It's like there really is no. I mean, I could Rage Fist, but I'm just gonna bulk up and go from there and see how we're looking. I don't think my opponent's going to Z move. You know what? Actually, no. I'm gonna Drain Punch. I don't know what he's going to do, but let me at least get some chip on something. He goes Golden Go? Not gonna lie, I don't know what he's cooking there. I wouldn't have clicked it. Very interesting decision. Well, I know at least I don't believe Shadow Ball kills. I think it lives. Yeah, it does. Yeah. So he killed the Golden Go. Well, that frees something up for Iron Valiant. I mean, not really. Not really. But this is back in. You know, remember when this was dead? Y'all remember when this was done? Finished? Out of here? Alright, whatever. I guess we gotta go Nina and just start trying to go crazy. Get this ball rolling. Like, man, if he stayed, you know what? You know what? He seems like that type of dude. It wouldn't make any sense, but he seems like he's about that life. So I'm clicking E-Quake. Because getting rid of this, shoot, helps Dondozo to potentially go crazy. At the same time, I kind of need him to choke. Why was he going this? What is my man's cooking today? Jesus Christ, man. We're going to go Golden Go. He goes for Moonblast. Of course he does. We're going to go Garchomp here. The way this is still on my screen is the most frustrating thing ever. Don't, like, live this somehow, Garchomp. Alright, whatever, man. It's like, there's no other play. This is so ridiculous. You're right, this game was winnable. Gonna get hazards up. I didn't get a... Woo! I didn't get a single hazard up. He getting his... you know how disrespectful that is? Anyway, we're gonna fire all these liquidations as he's probably gonna Whirlwind or whatever. Or he's gonna sell spikes. Whatever he's got on this team. Which I'm sure he's... If this is rocks... What is man's cooking? Why is this water? Oh my god. And he's very interested for using it so early in this game. Point being is, we're gonna curse. We really have no other option at this point, guys. He's left us no other option. Of course, yes, this is going to knock me down to 50. I have no other option. I can rest, It doesn't matter at this point. He's gonna Whirlwind. And my booster's gone. Jesus Christ. Well, we will T-Bow to hopefully pair this. I have no luck. We go Golden Go. We trick. And he gets, yeah, that's fine. I understand the play. I'm gonna go Valiant. Hopefully he doesn't click Flamethrower. Yeah, I don't know. It's just his what it is. We will click Moonblast and we're gonna do damage to something. Russell Wilson Tera. That's funny. Man. So, let me put it to you this way, Jack. I'm not a fan of bulky offense in this metagame. Because of situations like this, right? I feel like bulky offense is kind of weird. This is probably, I feel like, the best example of just how weird bulky offense. I consider this to be what this generation would call bulky offense. Generally speaking, I guess maybe the closest fattest thing that would be on this would be like a bulky Garchomp or Orlando T on this type of team in patch generations. But I feel like this is the closest thing you're going to get to bulky offense. And this team has its issues too. But because of Tinglu, it kind of helps those issues. So maybe if anything, this needs to become a Tinglu. I don't know. But you kind of need bulky Chomp for chipping things too. So it is what it is. Of course this comes in. You remember when this was dead? Alright. He's going to click Flamethrower. We're going to have to go to Nuzzo. Hope we live it. Look at the goal. Clap it up for Nuzzo. Clap it up for Nuzzo. I'll tell you right now here. We're going to liquidation here. Hope he chokes. Hope he chokes. I really do. He's going to go Tingle. It's like, we all knew he was going to go Tingle. I'm resting anyway the next turn. It didn't make a difference, right? It didn't make a difference. Oh, man. He has literally no way to lose this game. But I hope Buddy finds. I hope Buddy figures out a way. There's no way to lose this game at this point, but I need him to find a way. I need, for the culture, him to find a way. Anyway, he knocks me down to 50 again because this move is ridiculous. We rest. We see talk, we rest. It's cool. It doesn't matter, honestly. He's just gonna roll me out anyway. It really didn't matter. But this losing its multi-skill would be so unfortunate. We're gonna go golden go because he's either gonna whirlwind or go for that ruin move, whatever. Yeah, exactly. All right, we're back in now. We have no other choice but to trick. We have really no other play. I'm being completely honest. He goes Chiyu. It is what it is. As I said, this shouldn't be on my screen. This should have been dead. It is what it is. Yeah, Team can get. I mean, it's just to help with this sucker, man. This thing, which should be dead. Let's be very clear. But, or if anything, you know what, man? You know what you need to do? You need to run enough EVs on Chomp to. Nah, you kind of can't. You need that max speed. It's this metagame. Jesus Christ. All right. Anyway, don't feel bad, man. There's literally. As I said, there's literally right now, and I've been thinking on making a rant video. There's literally like only 3 successful archetypes. I feel like they could be consistent in this metagame, which is it's not good. It's not good. All right, 50-50 turn here. Dark Pulse, flamethrower. Dark Pulse, flamethrower. Dark Pulse, flamethrower. What would he do? I have no choice. Let's go. The way I'm going to try to figure out a way to win this game by any means necessary is fantastic. Alright, we are going to click Aura Spear here, because maybe he'll stay in. He shouldn't, but maybe he will. And we get rid of the Chi. I wouldn't stay in. But what we've learned from our opponent is, he's his own man. Anyway, thing is, Dondozo doesn't even win. It doesn't even win because the Garganical in the back, and that's the win con. That thing hits Iron Defense, and this thing. That's my thing. It's like, if he's Iron Defense in the back, and if he's Water, which, in my opinion, is the best Garganical Water, why did he just let it get tricked? Because Garganical comes in, Garganical wins. That's just the math I'm doing. Of course we do nothing, because this is, see, my guy, this is why I prefer Calm Mind over every single Valiant set. No, let me not say. Let me rephrase. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. If you're going to run booster, I feel like you need to run setup, or maybe the mix set. Maybe the mix set probably would help you much better in this situation because we could do a lot more damage to it with close combat and stuff like that. That's probably it. But nonetheless, I feel like you just need. It's gonna kill me or something. Yeah. Like the game is the game, y'all. The game is the. Alrighty, I'm reloaded. Might as well go for trick. I lose nothing because at this point now it's just like I need to let everything die so Dragonite can come in at full HP and try to pull off a miracle. Hacks. Let's call it what it is. Hacks. All right, I'm gonna trick here because even if he goes Chiyu again for the millionth time, which him going Chiyu all this time is kind of wild. I'm not thinking maybe a Focus Blast will come out. It's kind of really crazy. Nonetheless, like, man, I kind of wish I had Focus. And by the way, don't change this to Focus Blast. I really don't feel like actually this needs Focus Blast, but maybe it does because the way the team is built, it doesn't really have a. This team doesn't really have a Chi switch, so maybe it does need Focus Blast just so it doesn't come in free. I'm not really a fan of Focus Blast, but that's just the way I build my teams. I really build my teams to not be dependent on Focus Blast. There's something that ABR said that really pops in my mind a lot when it comes to building. And it was basically, he was like, I try to build my teams and take away, like, basically as much luck probability as possible. I think he even made this one team where, like, the goal of the team was to make sure every single move could hit. There was no chance of a miss. And, I mean, look at ABR. He's got so many trophies. He's done so well. Like, it makes complete sense, right? Like, it makes complete sense. Anyway, we're going to let this die, as I said before. We're going to let Dondozo die too. Because, as I said before, everything needs to die. It doesn't matter. I'm dying anyway, but everything gotta go. I don't know why he's so fixated on... I hope he understands. Shoot. Hope he understands. As far as I'm concerned, Dondozo gotta die. soon as possible so we can get this ball game rolling with Dragonite. This needs to happen as soon as possible. He whirlwinds. I don't care. I'm going right to Dondozo. I'm not letting him get no free multi-scale whirlwind out. Are you kidding me? For free? Without paying? I think not. Anyway, we're gonna... Okay, cool. He lets it die. Finally. It took forever. Alright, the game's decided here. Here we go, boys. We're keeping our flying type as long as possible, too, by the way, if we can. If we can help it, oh, we are staying flying. What's he gonna go here? Is he gonna go straight, Yeah, what's he... Wait, what is he going to do? I'm really curious what my phone's gonna do here. Go Chimpao? Go Garnet? See? Just gonna go to Rock, because the Rock is busted. Anyway, Jesus Christ, man. I might as well turn to normal, I guess, right? No, because if I crit, I kind of want to stay where I'm at. Because I need to go for crit, but then it's like the team was really annoying, but it's not gonna be... okay. Anyway, here we go. Crit! Of course not. No justice. You went for body press? By the way, of course he crits. We could have actually had something going if he didn't crit there, but okay, anyway. Alright. That's... Why did he... By the way, y'all, body press is never the play. It's clicking Salt Cure. I don't know what he was cooking there. This man is just trying to throw... Anyway, whatever. Alright, we're going to click E-Speed. This is going to do... By the way, I don't think I win still, but I know Chimpao probably lives. So, by the way, that didn't matter. That crit didn't matter. But, dude, this is, if anything, this is where I wanted to crit probably, the Chimpao part. I don't know. I feel like all these mons live pretty easily. Yeah, the game's over, yeah. That was whack. It was whack. We won that game and literally, and I don't know, man. We should have won that game. We should have won that game. We got hacks out that game. So, my opinion on the team is, it just reminded me, honestly, why I don't like bulky offense in this metagame. It's not the team's fault. I feel like it's really the metagame's fault. I feel like it's pretty solid, dude. Good job on the team. I really do. It's honestly, I feel like it's literally why I kept this team, but I don't 100%, like, I didn't give this a 5 out of 5. Like the teams that I hit number 1 with, the team that I truly 4.5 out of 5. The one I made with my boy TPB, 3 out of 5. This one, 3 out of 5. This probably honestly maybe needs to go to 3.5 because actually it's a little more solid. But nonetheless, it's like, this has issues. Like, as I said, Polt, I really want to click X a lot of the times. That's a big threat. It is what it is. Chimpao, threat to this team. Honestly, it's not awful because of everything I have on the team, but Life Orb is pretty ridiculous. Banish pretty ridiculous. It doesn't make me hit X though. Opposing Chiyu, annoying, but honestly, I kind of would rather see it than a couple of the ones. Volcarona, ridiculous. Literally, why I have Tera Dragon on this is because of Volcarona. Anyway, but I say that to say this is basically a bulky offense. This is a bulky offense. This is what it would be. And, you know, goal is to get you as much as possible. And so, here's my thing. On this, I will say this. On this team, technically speaking, you have 3 sweepers. No, you have 4 sweepers. You have 4 sweepers. You have D-Knight, Dondozo, Annihilate, Iron Valiant. Even though it does not have a boosting move, because it boosts your energy, it technically speaking, at the late game, will try to become a sweeper. Technically speaking. So, we'll call it 3.5. The issue is with this team, I will say, that even though it has 3.5 sweepers, it's very hard to pull off a sweep. And in that game, for example, the chances of that sweep being pulled off was going to be lackluster because of, for example, Whirlwind. The only thing that can stop the Whirlwind is the Annihilate, and of course that Annihilate got chipped down, But see, this is why I like Taunt, and I feel like if you're going to build with certain teams or build with certain mons, Let me show you this, for example. To give you an example. So on this team, it doesn't like Whirlwind either. Now, when I originally made this team, I gotta admit, it's gotten a lot weaker to Tinglu, but this used to have Annihilate over like this, which was Taunt. This was gonna force it out anyway because it's not gonna want to stay on Iron Valiant. So it's like even if it does Whirlwind, it is what it is. I'm gonna do a ton to it. And then the Roaring Moon has taunt because of Tinglu. All right, we can go to the next thing. This team was made by Extra Shine, solely Extra Shine. I had no no input on this. And this has taunt. More so, this has taunt because of Tinglu also pressuring it. And this just does a ton of damage to it. This literally does a ton of damage to it. This can trick it or do it, whatever. Or and this does a ton of damage. This mon is probably the best mon Tinglu wants to face because this is rocker. But anyway, point being is Tinglu needs to be pressured if you're going to make an HO bulky officer, whatever team you want to call it. You have to pressure Tinglu. And particularly when you have as many sweepers as you do. So, for example, on the Faith team, this has taunt. The only thing, this can't stop Tinglu because this taunt, of course, is Prankster, so it ignores it. This hat's literally here because of Tinglu. This can Salt Cure the Tinglu. This can Drain Punch the Tinglu. And this is going to chip the Tinglu. Honestly, this is probably the weakest member to the Tinglu. But as I said, the hat's the most important thing. Hat's literally there because of Tinglu, right? Hat's so good because of Tinglu. That's why so many teams run hat. It's because of Tinglu. Alright? I mean, it has in general, but Tinglu's one of the reasons, right? So, and that's just something for you to think about. Tinglu's ridiculous. End of the conversation. And yeah, that's just my thought process. Like, with this type of team, the issue is you don't have enough taunters, so you don't have enough ways to pressure Tinglu. Like, for example, you're one of your main sweepers, literally, as you saw, Tinglu was just sitting on it. Like, oh, that's all you got, bro. It was just sitting. And this was sitting as well. And anyway, it could have got a lot worse if he was double hazards, but that's what it is. Alright, what did I want to use? Oh, yeah. I wanted to, sorry, this can go invested for a second. I'm just switching to get this version Extra Shine. Did the team. We've been working on this together. This is my version. Again, this is no final cut version. That needs to be fixed too, as far as I'm concerned. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to fix it to. He wants to make the worm work. I mean, my opinion on the worm has been, it is not the GOAT Salazar. That's all I have to say about the worm. It's not the GOAT. But what's really dope about the GOAT is its ability to give slow shed tails. So you're actually able to keep your shed tail. Let me tell you right now, I've said it so many times, I'm very much more a fan of sub over protect, but for this team, we'll protect. I may change it. That's what it is. Roaring Moon, same set, Breloom, Sweeper. I don't know, we'll see. He was putting work with it. I was putting work in with my version, but I gotta admit, my version, I don't know, it was changing around a lot. Like, I was just frustrated, and I was really critiquing. I was like, I'm not sure, like, and trying to see what we can do different, because my thing was like, Glamora is really frustrating for this team, because like it's hard. It's really impossible to, because every single mon on this team is a physical attacker except Esparta. So you get that guaranteed T-Spy bases up on the entire team. By the way, this is a rough matchup for me. It's not easy for him either, to be honest, because we have Sash, Breloom, and Breloom is literally such an annoying mon for his team. We have Roaring Moon, such an annoying mon for his team, and I got D9, all water resist, so we'll see. Why is my mic so low? What are y'all? Jesus, it's low? I'm so confused why it's low. Hold up. I feel like I'm not having a setting right. How's my mic now? Is it better? Let me know if it's better. I'm sorry it's so low. I know my man bought it up, but I know it was bad. Anyway, does Headlong Rush kill? I actually want to do a calc on this to see if it kills, because getting rid of this would be amazing. And I'm not even really trying to run calcs like that this live. I'm just trying to be chill, but I kind of want this to be off my screen if I can. It's better? Okay, yeah. I just need to fix the All right, perfect. Okay, I didn't know it was that bad. I thought it. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. I really apologize. Um, let's see. What am I thinking of? I'm just typing nonsense, trying to. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm rallying. How much is Headlong Rush doing? It's not killing at all. But if we rapid spin, all right, we're gonna rapid spin. I'll outspeed it. Of course, that is of course. If it's not Scarf, if it's Scarf, we got a whole other conversation. I'm gonna set up rocks here. I think he's gonna switch. Yeah. I'm gonna go Orthworm here as I don't think he's going to be. Let's just say I find it unlikely. Wait, he clicked detail there. For that, the way that went just now, he clicked detail, which is interesting. Okay. No, I don't understand why he clicked detail. I generally am confused. But okay. This is not, by the way, it's not breaking my. What the? That must be some investment, because that never breaks. Man, already with this nonsense. Alright, cool. It is what it is. We're gonna turn the fairy very early. I know it's early. I know we just got to the party, but it is what it is. Well, he's gonna go to his. I don't know why he stayed in, to be honest, y'all. I would have switched as soon as I possibly could have. I hope he's switching. I really hope he's not staying in, because that's the last thing he needs to do. You know what? I have no faith in my opponent anymore. Yeah, see, he shouldn't keep doing what he's doing. He really needs to switch into the rain, but I just. In that situation, by the way, if y'all ever find yourselves in that situation, I'm super powering 100%. I'm not sure if it even kills, but we're not letting this thing set up. Yeah, that was pretty confident. In that situation, you go to Pelly. You have to get your rain up as soon as possible, because the only way we all know right now at this point, the only way he's going to stop this is with Aqua Jetting with everything he's got. Azu got Aqua Jet, Barra got Aqua Jet, a lot of things got Aqua Jet. So I really don't know how he made that play. Now, I would love to click Protect here to waste a turn. There's no way he doubles. I'm protecting. There's just no way he makes that play. That would be wild. That would be crazy. We're going to store power. Check this out. Yeah. I protect it just to waste a turn. I'm really just trying to waste a turn. Just trying to waste a turn. We protect here too because this has no way of what's it called? No way of setting up, basically getting SD or whatever. And no way I die because this thing's defense is ridiculous. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, next game. This brought this so stupid. Sure, just stupid, man. And the way people play around it, it's just not the greatest. Some people have been saying, like, I just read this comment just now, like, on Reddit, like, what are you doing here, bro? What? What is my man's doing on the ladder? Wait, hold up. Your stream was still showing you in the rain game. Oh, man. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, anyway. Tinglu about to be annoying. Ooh, Tinglu about to be doing something special in this match. Oh. He's been watching the stream. He knows my team. I'm stupid. Okay. Let's see. Nah, I gotta be quiet, y'all. I gotta keep it on the hushes. Nah, it's cool. I'm gonna do it. Now, if he starts acting crazy and starts making predictions that make no sense, then this is where I get violent. Okay? What's up, man? Man, that get on my nerves. Nah, in all seriousness, I don't think I'm winning this game, so he's kind of right by saying another loss. I'm gonna rabbit speed here, turn one. Make sure I outspeed. I'm gonna rabbit spin again here. I'm gonna headlong rush. Is there any way he can prevent me from getting up hazards? I was thinking, if I were to set up rocks here, no, because if he suckers, then I get a free. Yeah, I'm gonna go for hazards. don't love hazards. I don't know. That can make me lose my sash. But actually, it doesn't matter. I need a miracle to win this game. There's no good way to win this game. I'm just gonna knock off. It's cool. Like, I don't need hazards to win this game. I was thinking about, like, what? Alright, now he's getting disrespectful. Now he's just spitting on my face. Alright, whatever. We're gonna keep knocking down this Great Tusk, I guess. Man, that's so annoying. Okay, so he's probably gonna go for rocks here. Might as well go for spikes. Is he really gonna spin, by the way? I mean, it's cool if he does. I mean, I don't really like my win. I don't like any of my win cons. I don't like any of my win cons at all. Oh, I don't like any of them. I wonder if... No, this doesn't win, but I wonder what this is about to do. It's going to put in some work. It's not a must run, but you kind of want to run it. It's kind of a must run. You don't want to run. You want to, generally speaking, put rocks on something else and then spikes on it, or put spikes on something else, and then you run, and then you whirlwind. I would say you kind of want to keep it. Don't listen to him, man. That boy lost a blunder. Don't listen to him. He don't know what he's talking about. Nah, no, seriously. Yeah, he's right. You can drop it, but... Man, why aren't you hopping on a call? You need to be calling me. I don't know. We need to hop on this stream together or something. We need to collab. Get on this stream right now. My man Avon is thinking he pacing. Because this is a threat. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. By the way, his play is going to the bull. Just go to the bull. Intimidate. At least get one of these attack boosts off. Yeah, I don't know why he was taking so long to think. It's just a matter of what do I want to do. I guess I turn to a fairy because I ain't got no choice in taunt. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna wisp here. He's gonna Raging Bull, or he's gonna sack something. And we do that. Raging Bull. Oh, the way that thing can't live a single hit is so frustrating. Okay. The positives are it's taunted, so I can go D-Knight. The negatives are he's gonna whirl. Oh. Naughty boy. He's just gonna hit that. What's it called? What's that broken move called? Dan just unchecked the box. That's funny. Yeah, he's gonna nuzzle. It doesn't matter. I literally have to just keep DDing and just spray and just. I'm just talking smack at this point because this game is so over. It doesn't even matter. I mean, this game was lost as soon as the game was started. That's all I have to say. The game was lost as soon as it started. I wish I had sub because maybe that would actually give me a chance to win this game. But this is so over, bro. We're gonna bullet C to see what we're looking with. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get 2 hits. That would have been very heartbreaking if I got 2 hits. I assume he's gonna go... It doesn't really matter for him, does it? Guess I might as well bullet see as he's gonna click Shadow Ball, yeah, and do a million. So ridiculous. Four times. We sack Orthoworm. We go to Esprata. Esprata will protect. Esprata will protect again because Esprata has no other choice but... Alright, now this is getting funny. Alright, anyway, he goes this, it's gonna whirl me out, We all know how the story goes with this. Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, this just. I mean, SDs, I guess. Yeah, I, mean, I kind of need to hope he plays, misplays bad or whatever. I don't think that mattered. I don't know. Like, this game is. Let me be very clear. This game is over, so I don't really care what I do here. Turns into a ghost type Tera boss. Cool. All right. So we protect. We don't. Wait, do we outspeed? What is the speed on that? What is? Does it hit? I'm just trying to find out what hold hits without the. Like, say, what is it? 373. Oh yeah. Okay, so I gotta protect again. Yeah. Cool. So I'm glad I was able to give him points. I really don't even mind. It is what it is. I had no way to win the game. I'm glad I gave my homie points. And yeah, it is what it is. He said no skill. You know what, man? Let me tell you something. We're just having fun. You guys talking about no skill. No, it takes skill to use the ostrich. Let's be very clear. You cannot play stupid with this thing because I feel like a lot of players are just prepared for it. What else did I want to test? Oh yeah, I was using my boy's team, but it's cool. We're gonna use this some more. It's fun. It's cool. I'm not tripping. That's literally only said. If anything, that game was scarier for you than it was for me, because even though I didn't really want to take the points of anything. Probably if it got close, I was probably gonna forfeit because I'm not really trying to take those points. I know how hard it is when you get up that high, and what I do with 30 points is what it is. Me losing 7, I can get those 7 back in this like next game potentially, depending on what I face, of course. But I'm glad I was able to help you on your quest. Who are you trying to lap right now? You out here trying to lap, but didn't hop on the damn screen. Anyway, you're trying to take out Mew, I assume. Yeah. All right. We're going to. This is about to be special. I would knock here, but I don't feel like dealing with you turning in such some nonsense. Let's just put it that way. All right, we're gonna knock off the damp rock, which doesn't really matter in this game. He has U-turn, so interesting. If I was him, I would have just whatever. Sandy Shocks. I mean, this is a free sub, and every word of it. This is not a free sub, and any word of it. Jesus Christ, that did 1,000,000. He must be specs. That damage was special. That was special damage. Alright, it is what it is. We will go Roy Moon. We will DD. He will go. Oh, he just doesn't care. Thank God for not pairing. We DD again. He goes Garchomp. Jesus Christ. Tera Blast here. Into. Busted. Figured Roy Moon would take it out. Probably was Rocky Helmet too. Thought he was gonna get chipped. We all think things. Alright, now he goes Among Us. This is probably gonna live with his max defense. I will not taunt here because Clear Smog will just ruin every moment. All of it. Oh. Ho ho ho. So I think you just maybe lose, buddy. Well, you know what? Okay, I'm just curious. 361 times 2. Is he really going to be? Let me be practical here. There's no way he's running. Because this thing is so weak as it is. You're going to need to run 329, 329. Yeah, I should outspeed. What? Oh, it runs Aqua Jet. Rest in peace, the homie. You did your duty. You did what you had. You did what you could do. Shout out to the homie. Anyway. We'll just protect here. He goes treads, interesting. We'll protect again, not lose nothing by. He's probably gonna knock off or something. Oh, Iron Head, okay. Oh, wow, that actually heals my Sprout. That's ridiculous, bro. If you have Earthquake, why didn't you click it the first time? What are we doing, man? Like, yo, I think people just really be just disrespectful to our Sprout's bulk. Like, this thing is it's ridiculous, honestly. Alright, we do not do enough, but I think we're going to beat this 1v1. Yeah, we do beat it 1v1, but it's about the getting knocked in the Aqua Jet issue. tanks. We protect. I wonder how. You know, I was kind of worried he would go like floats for some reason there. I think we're out of aqua jet range though. Yeah. You know, if anything, he needs to go Pelly here. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna protect here. No, actually, I'm not gonna protect here. I take it all back. Oh. The lag, honestly, lag may have helped me that turn, because I was thinking, like, I really don't want to protect. What if he makes a really risky double to Floatzel? That makes things complicated. We all know he's going Floatzel here. I don't think this learns SD. It does not. At least I don't think it does. Yeah, we live now because the Protect. Yeah, Protect really came in through this game. Alright, we win. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, the team is fun and everything, but I don't think I can get to 1900 with this team or something like that. I don't think a team is solid enough. I think it's just we can win some games with a Sparta and that's it, but I don't think it's solid enough. Did my boy Avon get more games? Avon, if you're listening to this stream, are you getting more games? I'm about to also watch you on the side and critique and yell at your players. We really popping on the Reddit. It's so funny. Uh-oh. You know what I see? Danger. You not searching right now? Okay. Heard. But also he has danger because I'm the Sash Tusk. Ready to just take something out, man. I'm taking something with me. No, in all seriousness, I think this is the team that got number 1. Oh, this is not a switching at all, my guy. This is not a flying type. Why did it die? That's the thing about Roaring Moon that's really like frustrating. It dies too easy, bro. It really should not die as easy as it does. I don't think we kill, but we're gonna do a lot of damage. That's for sure. Don't burn us. Ooh, we cooking. Tuskar taking out 2 mons. We cooking. Hey. Okay. We're gonna go to Arthur here. I don't think this thing can do anything too scary to me. Yeah, that's nothing. We will shed Tera. I just lost Weather Ball last I checked, I heard, so I'm pretty sure I'm good. I think I win this game. God, thank. Give it up to the one above, man. Sort of God, bro. What does this do? Does this dazzling gleam me? What does this set run? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me what this runs? I've already seen T-Wave. I wonder if I should just Tera and just... I'm gonna Tera anyway. It is what it is. The game is the game. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, he's already got the reflective. If I knew that, I would have taunted it and just... No, actually, I couldn't taunt it. No, because it's got this. I don't know what set this is, but that's annoying. All right, the way I look at it, we Dragonets again. This Psyche is going to do. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. I will say though, I forgot all about T-Wave, and I would have not done that what I just did. I forgot all about T-Wave. I am not going to cap. But this is going to yawn me, so I might as well just, yeah. I'm so bad. I'm so bad I forgot all about T-Wave. That's my mind, man. My brain just be doing too much, bro. I'm like, I forgot all about T-Wave. I would never do what I just did. That was such a bad play. But, you know what? On the low, I just predicted the T-Wave miss, so my third eye opened on that play, honestly. I wonder if we can get to the 1800 and then just end it there. Just so I can be at a decent rank. Okay rank, I should say. Yeah, but guys, I want to top ladder again. You know, I let my boy Avon do it, you know. I was like, really don't got... I'll let him do it. No seriousness, no. As I said, don't like anything I got right now. I'm trying to build some things, because I would like the top ladder again with a different build. Don't really want to do it again with the same build. Gets boring to use the same team over and over again. Isn't this the dude that hacks me? Oh, this game is beef. This is for my homie Jack. No, in all seriousness, I'm not going to say this for my homie Jack, because Jack, I'm going to be completely honest for you. I don't like my matchup, nonetheless, because... Nope. Jack, I don't like my matchup, even now, right now. This is not good. Alright, what is this Valiant again? It was Specs, if I recall. We're going to Rabbit Spin. Yup, we're going to Rocks. It stayed in. That's so crazy to me. That's never the play, guys. Let me be very clear, that is never the play. Alright, we're going to, I guess, sub here. Should I go for Spikes or should I sub? What helps me more this game? Sub, Spikes, sub, Spikes, sub, Spikes, sub, Spikes, sub, Spikes. Sub. We'll go sub. Yep. We didn't get crit, thank God. What's my best one come? Roaring Moon. I have no choice. Alright. For all the marbles as far as I'm concerned. We Dragon Dance. Oh, please go Tinglu. Oh, player, go Tinglu. I don't know why. You know, he should break this up. Let's be very clear. He should not go straight Tinglu. But considering how he played last game, I don't know. Yeah, smart play. Fine. Alrighty, I'm forced to Tera, which is unfortunate. But the game is the game. What if he goes straight Tinglu? Oh, that would be special. That would be special. Go straight anything. Go straight Garganical. Just switch for some real reason. You should 100% stay in. But for the culture, just switch. He sacks this. Let me be very clear. In every single way, he should sack this. End quote. That's my statement on this. He should sack it, and then go whatever he wants to do to feel like is the best thing to handle this. I don't know what I would do in this situation. I guess I'd go Tinglu and try to whirlwind it. Oh. I understand the play. That's probably his least valuable member. Now what does he do? If he goes Golden Go, I'm going to be pissed. Because then it's going to play through that 50-50 nonsense. Will he Tera? Will he not Tera? Da-da-da-da-da. And I just don't feel like dealing with that nonsense. Oh, he goes Tinglu. Alright, we taunt. Of course, because he turned to that water form. You a lame! Honestly, bro. Like, there's no reason for me to be dragging his man like this, but I'm just so annoyed. Alright, we're going to draw lock, make sure we trap this in. Yeah, we're not good, because the thing is stupid. Oh, does it not do it scale? Oh, please don't do it scale, by the way. I was going to say DD again, but there's no reason for me to DD again, because it just revenges me, doesn't it? Oh, we cooking! We cooking! We'll take that. We'll take that. For the last game, that's for the last game. That's for my homie Jack. That's for the last game. It's cool. He gonna have to live with that. And he's probably very salty. But he probably don't even ready for the last game. But considering what happened last game, it is what it is. The game is the game. And if anything, guys, I hope you see why you run taunt on the Roaring Moon. And this set can actually run taunt just fine. It's perfect. If any of y'all want to fix this set and like run a bulkier spread and then send it to me, that's cool. I just didn't. I just made it max attack, man, because I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible. Whatever. Oh, I love taunt Roaring Moon with Fairy. It's just Roaring Moon with Fairy is the best Roaring Moon, y'all. It's the best Roaring Moon. Acrobatics, no. Scarf, no. Ban, no. DD, Fairy, ooh, special. Anyway, we're going to trap this by every metric of the word. Lock this sucker in. Make sure it can't escape. Saw cure me. I don't care. Get off of my screen. Jesus Christ. You already know how Golden Go. I could see me Terra Blast and it switch out and somehow win the game later on. That's just like, Anyway, point being is I am going to 100% die. I'm going to keep this around. Nice sack. That's fine. It is what it is. I literally had no choice. Well, I'm not saying I had no choice, and I had a choice per se, but this was killing me anyway. It took rocks though, which makes me think potentially maybe you know what's so annoying here, y'all, is he didn't show life force, so maybe he's banned. Because I'm thinking if he's banned, I can go Espada, I can call Mind. Is he banned or is he just... We don't know, really, honestly. I don't want to throw this game. Alright, we'll make the safe play. We'll just go Brelam. By the way, for some reason, we are not out fast enough for... Well, no, I know why, but it's annoying. Well, we're going to bullet seed and hope we literally do not get the lowest roll ever, or don't get 2. If we get 2, we kind of are in trouble and really annoyed. 1, 2. Anyway, we are going to sack the Roaring Moon, I guess, here. I guess I'll go spot that at this point, because it doesn't really change the outcome of the game at this point. We will Calm Mind up. Yeah, he's banned. He's literally so banned at this point. Jesus Christ. That's doing so much damage. Alrighty, we go for, yeah, I mean, by the way, Golden Goal lives. It's like, it is what it is. We, I think, win this game because of, multi-scale, but Jesus Christ, so annoying. Because it should be dead. We're not going to kill this, I'm sure. Yeah, Golden Goal is ridiculous. Ooh. Well, the good thing is, you know what, I say that, we live 2 Shadow Balls unless he gets some crit. Oh, we live a lot of Shadow Balls, in fact. I'm not going to play with my food. I'm going for E-Quick. I'm not going to play with my food. Like, I'm just going to E-Quick, and then E-Speed here should knock it down to the point where that's actually ridiculous that it lived, but the cool match punch should kill. Yeah. Alright, we got the win. That's for my boy Jack, because we got hacks at that last game I played with homie. Alright, let's see what how the next game goes. Ooh, that was a little too uncomfortable how close that was. Isn't this guy high on the ladder, or do I just keep facing him? I don't forget. I feel like he was high at one point. Cool team by him. Very cool team. It, Chi just goes yum, 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 but, okay. Alright, well, eh. I'm just thinking of how much I do not love my opposing Brelam matchup. Brelam is very annoying. Like, he's going to, I feel like, 100% lead Brelam here. I just got to start going. Oh, why you got to leave Brelam, bro? What happened to skill, bro? Yeah, I would 100% lead Brelam if I was my opponent. Get this ball game rolling. I mean, I need rocks because of Brelam, essentially, if it's sad, so essentially can't come back in. Okay, enough of the rant. So my opponent, we're gonna set up. Okay, I'm faster. Very interesting. Guess we'll knock off here if he's Rocky Helmet, even though really it doesn't matter this game. In fact, I'm gonna go straight the worm because here's the thing. My opponent's either going to set up spikes here, or he's gonna go straight ape. Neither one of those. I feel like he's gonna set up spikes. Oh, go for E-Quick. Cool. That's great. Let's see if I go for sub here. Oh, this is roar. This is gonna be fun actually, because I'm gonna go straight Roaring Moon here. Well, actually, maybe I should go Great Tusk. Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal the tech just yet. Yeah, that's the thing about it. Kurt, you know, my homie Tusk look kind of alright right now with the sub. It's kind of scary. Oh no, I forgot this learns flying. It's okay still. It's okay if it switches in. That's fine. Why did it turn into a fairy type so soon? Like, the game just started. What are we doing here? Okay. We don't really have a play here. Like, this thing honestly succeeds my entire team. Like, this is very, very bad. This mon is danger. Danger, 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 danger. We're not getting up another, I should say another Chateau this game, so it's cool. I'm just gonna set up spikes here and just call it a day as he's gonna do whatever he decides to do. Roar or Flare Blitz. I feel like he's gonna Flare Blitz here 100% of the week or Flame, or whatever he is. I'm just gonna get up my spikes, call it a day. At least we can summon the mons that are coming in, like, cause this is a tough one. This is tough. This is bad. Okay, this is bad. Just trying to think of what I want to do with this thing, cause yeah, it's not killing me at all. You take recoil. Great, great, great. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. If anything, I might as well go Great Tusk here. He's gonna go Flare Blitz again. I get to knock this off. I missed the Wisp even better. This is looking great for him. Whoa, 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 sir. Just calm down. This is a Starbucks. He wisps. I don't really know why. I would have. I feel like it doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. Arcanine is gone. I will say though, Annihilate looks scary and scary as the game goes on. If I was him, I'd just go straight Annihilate and just start going crazy. I mean, this works for me too, I guess. I don't really know what this does, so I'm just gonna go Ortho Worm here, and I'm assuming it's gonna Brave Bird, yeah, and just die. I mean, people run double Shed Tail. That's kind of crazy. You shouldn't be really running double Shed Tail. So if you're running that, just take a step back, my guys. Take a step back. All right, we're gonna go D-Knight. That actually healed. Is this Scarf for some reason? We're going to Dragon Claw. It is Scarf. Why the heck is it Scarf? I mean, it's cool. I had a Dragon Claw anyway. Dragon Claw here is going to kill me, but at least it kills it. We're going to lead Breloom, I guess. I don't like any of my leads. It's literally because of this thing too. It's so annoying, but yeah, it's gonna taunt. It's cool. It is what it is. I'm bullet punching. I have the worst luck ever possible when it comes to this thing. Jesus Christ. Breloom is killing a brother. I wonder if I died to it. There's no way I die, right? Like, Breloom, you got some sense into you not to die. Breloom, you are garbage, bro. Like, garbage. Anyway. Ridiculous. We're just gonna Tera Blast Fairy. I could play mind games. It's just, there's no point. Oh, this is so ridiculous. We gotta do a ton of, Jesus Christ, that did absolutely nothing to it. It healed it. Jesus Christ. That's cool. I needed to switch up. Did I just get badly poisoned? Interesting. That's really weird. I will. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just rapid spin off these hazards and hope Esprata can get the job done, I guess. Cause I could go Esprata, but it's like it doesn't really put me in a better position. If anything, yeah, no, it doesn't, cause he should. Oop! I didn't mean to hit back. There's no really. Let me tell you how this game is gonna go. It's going to simply come down to sleep turns. It's not really hard to understand that this is going to come down to sleep turns. In fact, I'm going to Calm Mind up turn 1 as he's going to put me to sleep. Don't you dare. Why did that do so much? Okay. Gleam. Cool. Elite Gleam. He sucker punches. It's cool. I was, mind games. It is what it is. He wins. It's mind games. I'm just trying to cut. It's really annoying. That's another reason why I prefer sub, because in that game, if I sub, I win. Whatever. Anyway, point being, that's really annoying. That was such an annoying game. There's really nothing I could do. It's so funny how it had. Wait, was it not poison here? Wait, you're right. Was hurt by poison? Why was he Potassic Orb? But Facade? But Facade. Oh, Facade. Maybe it's Facade. Right? Does it even learn Facade? It doesn't even learn Facade. I don't know. I don't know what I just faced. Let's see, is there any other match I want to get? Am I done for the night? Thinking. I'm gonna get a game with this team. This team's fun. It's just to call it a night with some fun HO. Still, as I said before, need to try to build more teams. I was happy I finally built a team, actually kept, because let me be very clear, I literally be playing all the time. I really enjoy this game so much. Gen 9 is very refreshing. But at the same time, I delete everything I build when it's also done. I'll put together 5 different archetypes, 3 different. Oh, let me tell you my dumb moment. Let me tell you my dumb moment yesterday. So I got Chilling Water confused with Snowscape. First, I was thinking, oh snap. For some reason, I was just thinking that Chilling Water was Snowscape. So I was seeing Alamola learned it. I was seeing what else learned it? The Tail, Scream Tail learned it. I was like, okay, so Momentum, we'll make it teleport again, right? Annoying. My brain was not working on 500 at all. Anyway, I was so disappointed when I realized, of course, the Charter Run has a stack, and I face Sun with Hat. This is all danger, y'all. This is all danger. We're going to lead straight Valiant. It's our best lead, honestly. Okay. We're going to go King Gambit here. If he clicks Focus Blast, I'm so done with these people. Yo, why the Ooh. Okay. Okay. We'll give respect. We'll give credit where credit is due. I guess. He has now no switch. Jesus. Well, Hat's clearly not switching. Why the heck is this focus there? So many questions. Okay, heck of a. I have literally no words. A lot of mons get endured. I don't know what Game Freak was cooking. I don't know why we got all these Endura mons. I feel like he's gonna click Shadow Ball because he really can't afford to click Make It Rain. This thing is just clicking Focus Blast with no care in the world. And it's just insane. He don't care about missing. He don't care about Valiant staying in. He's just clicking it because, what the heck, right? Anyway, is he really gonna keep clicking it too? Because he's gonna predict. Let me say right now, if he keeps clicking it and keeps hitting, this is where this is where I get a little annoyed, because now it's like, okay, now we're just spitting in my face. Do I want to telesterize? By the way, what is the backs? Because the backs is the win con. What is the telesterization on that? I never looked at it. What is it on this team? What is backs on this team? It's fairy. Alright, well, we'll see if we need to keep it for something else. Interesting, okay. How bulky is this Mence? It's okay. It's Jesus Christ, full attack, okay. He just started. What does that mean? And I just started shooting. Like he's just been clicking. Like it's to a point it don't even make sense anymore. He's just clicking it to click it. And I'm just like, why are you so upset? We're gonna go for Roaring Moon here. Actually, do I want to go full Roaring Moon here? Yeah, okay. Seems I've already gone full Roaring Moon. We're going to Roost. What if he Tera? If he Terrorizes, it is what it is. The game is the game. Yeah. It is what it is, really. Sack. Oh, I hope you growth. All right, cool, whatever. That's the turn wasted as far as I'm concerned. We'll take that. Just no words. Let this die. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we gotta force this out. Does Bax have good special defense? No, it doesn't have good special defense at all. I don't even know the way if it lives or not. I'm trying to think what's my best player. Is it keeping this in or no, actually? Oh no, because no. I'm just thinking. Yeah, I kind of need to hold Bax lives. I kind of need to stay in, click Shadow Ball here, chip this down enough, and Bax lives. That's my best play. I just have to pray Bax lives. There's no other option. I'm trying to think. Should I click anything other than? Yeah, it's no turn point in tearing. There's up to Bax lives. I don't love my chances of it living, but it is what it is. I'm trying to think. Clicks Flamethrower, and I do live. I do get the attack boost, which is pretty important for. So I feel like he's going to Tera Ice here, because giving me the boost would not be great. Or we could win because he disconnected. That's another way we could win. I honestly don't want to win like that. I'd rather him just win. It is what it is. But yeah, he joined. That's cool. Just Tera Ice, my guys. Let's wrap this up. You should Tera Blast Ice here every day of the week. Oh, I've lived whatever he clicked. Yeah, he did. Yeah, you want to give it the boost. Smart play. We're going to E-Quake here. Of course, if he's Choice Scarf Roaring Moon, this made no difference anyway. I assume he's gonna go. Did he click a Z move? Yeah, he did click a Z move. I mean, C move. He did click a Tera, so this should die. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, it's booster. So we don't even have to turn. We're gonna turn to a fairy just in case. We lose nothing by doing so. Let me calc something, because I'm trying to see if we have a chance of living, because now that we kind of maybe have a chance to win this game, I just want to see if Bax has a chance of living in E-Quake, because that would determine what I click, and I don't think it does. It's like, I would find it hard to believe it actually has a chance of living in E-Quake from... Oh, by the way, Bax, I really want to run a bulky DD set on it with, like, Snow, but Dundozo's on every team, so it makes it uninteresting and not fun to actually try to that set, because Dundozo's ridiculous. And it's not broken, but it's ridiculous. Okay, Earthquake. Of course, no investment. What are you doing? Yeah, you're definitely taking me out. So, might as well go for Rush here. Turn it. I don't have anything to worry about, right? Yeah, I should just Rush here. Turn to a Fairy type. Cool, kill it. Great. Alright, do I even have a chance of winning? That's the funny about it. What is it? Oh, I do have a chance if I hit up 5. Oh, that was very quick, huh? Grand opening, grand closing. I lost 30 points to that. That's just fantastic. Just fantastic. My baby. And if my babies join this stream, that's when I know it's time for me to go. Well, no, wait, real quick. I can't. You guys know I don't end with a loss. Like, I just, that's bad karma. That's just, I cannot end with a loss. It's so annoying. What do I want to use to win? I guess I use that team I built. Then I'm gonna be even more annoyed if I lose with it, and then probably end up deleting it. You know, the team is honestly not. It's decent. It's solid. It's my guy was getting up to 1700 with it as well. Man, not Sun again. I'm so tired of Sun, bro. Let me be very clear. I don't even like Sun. I really don't. It's not even like I'm hating. I just. Oh, this is the worst Sun team for me to face too, because it just depends. I don't know, like, what he could be running. This is such an offensive Sun team. It's actually ridiculous. This is actually nuts what he's running. This is so nuts. I'm gonna leave Minaj, whatever. See, this is why. Oh, I was like, what if he leaves Raymond? Then, but why? Okay, anyway. Alright, my best win con is Hat, by the way, but Hat's not even amazing because of all these just offensive bonds on his team. I'm pretty sure he's going to U-turn. We're going to go Rotom. It is what it is, yeah. It is what it is. I hate Rotom to take a chip, but like, it is what it is. We're going straight to Chi. We're not playing no games. What is this going to do? You're so annoying is that this is going to be like that did damage. I just don't want to go my treads and then it just opens up this Chi just coming to take a life. Like, that's why I don't want to go treads. Even though treads is ideally the move here, but I cannot afford to go this thing, huh? Man, it's cool. It is what it is. It truly is what it is. I'm gonna protect here. I guess get some leftover recovery back. He goes some armor cannon. What is this doing? The fact that, like, alright, whatever. This could be flash. This could be armor cannon. We'll find out. That's for sure. I'm overheating. I don't want the Roaring Moon to come in for free. Or the opposing Chi. Now, what Chi are you? Are you Scarf? Are you Specs? I feel like you're Specs. So I guess I'll overheat again. Or he can go on one of his Flash Raimons, which again, okay, he could be Scarf. I don't know. That's the unfortunate thing is I really don't know after that turn. We will U-turn. He will go Tusk. This is all very, very predictable. What is this at? This is low. So I kind of want rocks to be up, but it's like, oh, actually I can't keep them if I go Dango. Alright, I'm going to get rocks up because I feel like I need rocks to potentially even have a chance to win this game. So we're going to get up our rocks. Just in case he wants to spin, which I feel like it's his play here. Or go for knockoff. Perfectly understandable. I'm not tripping. Dang, that knockoff play was fine. It is what it is. I guess we'll recover, hoping he chokes in some way and doesn't like quick lava plume or something. I don't know, but or he just, gets enough. We live. The cool thing is, we live. Just so annoying. When our moon comes out, oh, that's fine. That's actually like least of our problems, honestly. We'll go treads here, scout what he's going to do. Crunch. Interesting. We'll go to our roaring moon. We'll U-turn. I assume he's gonna go Tusk though, which is annoying. Because honestly, I would rather Tusk. Actually, I'm outraging. I just thought about it. I made the executive decision. I'm outraging. I have no reason not to outrage. It gives Tusk not a free switch. And yeah. Okay, this is great. This is actually pretty good. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is fine. I don't like outrage. I usually don't like clicking it, but I needed Tusk to not be able to come for free. Yeah. Okay, this is good. All right, we're actually in a good position. No, let me rephrase. We're not in a good position. I take that back. I lied. I just thought about it. He keeps getting a speed boost. Did I change this to? I think I changed it to jaw like it should be. But he keeps getting a speed boost, which is kind of concerning. Cause what do you have to run to get a speed boost on it? Cause what do you have to run? I think he changed his attack or something. I don't know. Well, I don't know what he's gonna click here. Sun is gonna run out, which is dope. What if he's gonna click? No, he clicks crunch. Yeah, I'm gonna just like go dangle. I think that should be fine. U-turns. Okay, I mean that's perfectly understandable and fine. I can respect it. If he goes Tusk here, which he's gonna do, and what he should do, honestly. Interesting. We outspeed. Don't know what Outrage is doing though. I'm not sure Outrage is cooking this turn. But it kinda is our best play once again. It's our best play. Oh, he goes that. This is so interesting how he's playing. Okay, the Outrage. This is so funny to me how I'm just like, it is what it is, the game is the game. We Outrage again. Okay, this is so interesting. Well, I mean, I don't know how this game became close. It should have never became close, but he actually helped me make it close. I have no reason to switch. I might as well stay in here. Just hope no hacks. That's literally that simple. The game is the game. Cool. Even though that wouldn't have been hacks, like I still win. Like I'm more so talking about his side, like crunching me instead of stuff like that. Anyway, speed tie. Oh, that's what is this set? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I really do like this team. Like this, it's not solid, 100% back to back, but it's able to beat Sun. It's able to beat Rain. It's able to handle a lot of things. It's decent enough. That's why I kept it. It is decent enough. This team's named Grow on Fire. The remix is fire as far as I'm concerned. Throwback song. Nicki Minaj's Chiyu. Alicia Keys' Hat. Road and Wash is hotter than. It's a lyric in the song. Marilyn Monroe, another, Grow on Fire. That was in the song. Okay. Anyway, point being is, if you guys want this team, want to get invited to the server, let me know. I will send you this team, no problem. I'm going to put a link to the server in the Discord. The team is in the server. So you should be able to easily get it, but I'm going to send it to you guys real quick. We could be switching servers, unfortunately, because the guy who made the server just dipped out of nowhere, unfortunately. Actually, let me do it another way, which was so weird, because he was always around, and then just dipped. And it's so funny, because I literally said, he was like, no, I want to make it, I want to help you, I want to make it. And I was like, I probably should make it myself and let you, edit things, but okay. Anyway, I let him make it, so now we gotta probably move the whole Cyrus server because of him just dipping out of thin air and no one wants to switch now. But anyway, post the Discord link. You guys can hit me up, talk to me, send me friend requests. I'm always, trying to help you guys as much as possible when I have time. I'm very busy and everything like that, like you guys are. But yeah, no, just hit me up. I'll help you when I can. And, always gonna try and post teams. I'm gonna try and make more teams when I get time. That's what it is. We ended with a win, as we always have to do. Yeah, another great stream. Content. I know you guys are probably wondering about content. Okay, so my schedule's kind of tough to make videos because I have to get up really early to make them, and I'm usually staying up very late because I have business and, more importantly, a fiance. So that makes me staying up happen a lot. And then then in the morning time, I want as much sleep as I can try to possibly gain, which isn't a lot most times. So it's tough. That's why I really like streaming, because off the cuff. Because when you record, you have to edit, you have to process. It's so much time. Stream, hop on, get the ball game rolling, all unedited, of course. It doesn't. The YouTube algorithm doesn't push it, of course, as much as a normal video, though. That's the only thing. But, anyway. All right, love you guys.